Hi, Danny Morrison here for the Danny Morrison Expert Comments alongside Rario.com, match 55 in Abu Dhabi, and in a way, nothing much riding on it because the Sunrisers, they're right at the bottom of the log, and the MIs, well, they needed an equation that was pretty outrageous. They wanted to probably get about 250 around that score and then try and bowl the Sunrisers out for around 70, which was pretty huge and out of this world, really. As it transpired, Kane Williamson couldn't play. Manish Pandey came in and captained SRH, but the toss went the way of Rohit Sharma. Said, we'll bat first and try and post that massive total. They got to 235 for 9. Pretty impressive. And I got to say, the mindset of players when they can play with freedom and they've just got to go out and really just smash it and go for it. Ishan Kishan, he's coming to keep. Leave out Quinton de Kock and bring in Jimmy Neesham for the MIs. And his 84 off 32 was just out of this world. 11 fours, 4 sixes, and he just toyed with the field. Beautiful deft touch. I love his wrist work, but I also love how strong he is. In fact, in front of square, behind square, you name it, he's turning into a 360 guy for the future. Surya Kumar Yadav, he too got into the 80s. Oh, sublime, this guy. When he's in great touch like this, he is smooth on the eye and so fluent. His 82 from 40, he hit 13 fours and 3 sixes, so he wasn't mucking around either. Both these players stood out massively. And the captain, I mean, he got 18, but he wasn't there for long. But nice time in the middle for Rohit Sharma, given that the T20 World Cup is just around the corner. The bowling, as you can imagine, a lot of the guys taken down and smashed around the park. But that Jason Holder, West Indies skipper in terms of test matches and what have you, but the former one-day captain, his changes of pace, he got 4 for 52. Yeah, he went around the track a bit. But, he had a good CPL, Jason Holder, and his changes of pace was superb. So another little 4 for Jason Holder, who's not to be underestimated. Rashid Khan 2 for 40. He was pretty useful as ever. And in reply, SRH, they got to 193 for 8. And so someone had to stand out and not make it sort of embarrassing, because you can get rock and roll, as we've seen in this India T20. Sides have been knocked over for under 100. But Manish Pandey taking over the captaincy in the absence of the injured Kane Williamson, whose elbow, he's had some real issues with that over the years. 69. Not out of 41, 7 fours, 2 sixes, and played rather nicely. And it meant a little bit of time out there. And Jason Roy, don't underestimate him. His 34, Abhishek Sharma, bit of a star actually for the future. He got a 30 as well. He got 33 off 16. And believe me, the talent that is on offer is one to behold. So watch out for someone like Abhishek Sharma as well. When I look at the bowling, Bumrah 2 for 39 in his 4 overs. Neesham got 2 for 28. He chipped in. Trent Bolt 1 for 30. Everyone got a good outing. Even Nathan Coulter-Nile, he might have gone for 40, but he still picked up a couple of wickets. But importantly, I think for India moving into the World Cup, they've got some stuff happening and getting excited. The Pandya brothers getting a workout. Even seeing Hardik Pandya out in the middle. Just getting some game time is very, very key. But in the end, Mumbai Indians by 42 runs, and of course, Ishan Kishan, with that magnificent innings of 84 from 32, was the player of the match.